Hello, the internet of the internet. So, in the last few weeks, we have learned about Samrock and Shanks family. We have learned more about Shanks and his, royalty, his family. What is Shanks? What is he all about? What's Samrock? What's Garland? Saint Garland, his father. And in this last few months, we have keep learning new information about this weird family, which are they kept up with a theory. With this theory, to me, I really like this theory and it makes sense, which I came up with. And if someone else made this theory, I didn't copy the person. This is genuinely from my head that I came up with this theory. And this theory has stuff to do with Sang Samrock, Garlin, and the goat, the greatest swordman, Mihawk. So this theory is about all four of them and what is up with Shanks and Mihawk and what's up with Mihawk. So this is a Mihawk theory combined with a Shanks, combined with a Samrock, combined with a Saint Garland theory that I came up with. So ladies and gentlemen, please like the video and please subscribe. And ladies and gentlemen, the internet of the internet, welcome to One Piece theory. With this theory, I did halfway through making my last video on the Samrock. What was Samrock doing in the story? Halfway through, while I was talking and just editing and just doing everything in the video, I did come up with this theory, and some of you guys might, remember this from the last video. If you guys did watch the last video. But this theory has Mihawk and have to do with the Holy Knight, Shanks, and all of them. And let me explain what my theory is. My theory is that Mihawk used to be a Holy Knight member. His family is, his family might not have to be a part of the Celestial Dragon. But all I'm saying, I believe Mihawk was a part of the Holy Knight system, and I think Mihawk, was working with Samrock, and Samrock and Mihawk was very close, and they would train together under Saint Garland's watch. So I believe that how Mihawk got very, very strong, very fast, because how he became a very powerful character, a powerful man in the world of One Piece very early on, because he was training with Saint Garland and he was training with Samrock, and maybe that how he got his title, being the world strongest swordman and defeating Saint Garland. Maybe that how Mihawk got his title, but that's a whole different story for another day, a whole different video for another day. But let's keep on track. So I believe that Mihawk used to be very close with Samrock. Mihawk and Samrock was close. They used to train together, they used to stick together, they used to do all of those stuff. And you could say Mihawk was like the Ace or the Luffy to Samrock, Sabo, Ace or Luffy. They were like brothers in a way, and they were trained by Saint Garland. And Mihawk was, very young and being very strong, and the world government seen a lot of potential into Mihawk and want Mihawk to be maybe like a future Gosei's, or maybe they like Emu want Mihawk to be like his personal bodyguard, because how strong Mihawk have gotten at a very young age. So they see Mihawk as a monster, so they wanted him to be like a bodyguard or a future Gosei member in the world government system. So maybe Emu, the Toad, Garland, or the other, Gosei member to tell Mihawk everything about the world, everything that he knows. Like, of course not the ancient history, but just tell Mihawk what has the Celestial Dragon has done, what are they all about. Like, just tell Mihawk just a small percent of the history, not back in the Joe Boy days. Don't tell Mihawk who Emu is, but just let Mihawk know there is a man above or woman above the Goseis, and the Goseis make all the all the rules in the world. So maybe when they told Mihawk all of this, then Mihawk, to sense his mind, maybe Mihawk didn't want to, be a bodyguard to this weird Inu guy. Maybe Mihawk didn't want to become like a ghost member. Maybe Mihawk didn't want to rule the world, and Mihawk just want to be a strong sword man. This won't be the greatest swordman to ever live, to be the number one. And that's all he's doing. He doesn't want to do all this stuff. He don't want to rule the world. So maybe that's why, Mihawk leave the Holy Knights and become a marine hunter to go against the world government by attacking the strongest, army, the Marines, but to also to try to train himself to become the number one swordman. So that would give Mihawk's two reasons to go against the world government. Now here come, Shanks' part. Now here come the St. Galen's part. I believe that, this will also be another video in a later stage. What happened with Shanks and his family. But let me just give you a quick summary of what could have happened. So what could happen, that Galen didn't want Shanks because he think having two twins that look the same, that act the same, wouldn't be a benefit to St. Galen, because he is a very busy man. He's the leader of the Holy Knights. He must protect the Celestial. He must do all of this stuff, and he must fight against Marines. Sometimes if they go against them, sometimes Galen must fight against pirates, revolution army maybe. So maybe Galen does see Shanks as not as useful, and maybe St. Galen just see a benefit of just looking after one kid. So maybe Galen, St. Galen need to say, make me just decide between those two, who am I going to take. Then the other one, I'm just going to put him in a box, and whoever won this competition on the on God Valley would take my other son, and they would have the benefit of having a strong, Celestial part of their family. So maybe that's what St. Galen was hoping for. But then when, Rosa and Whitebeard and Roxas saw up, everything the same, and Rosa by accident took Shanks. So when Shanks later on leaving the Rosa's crew and slowly becoming a pirate and waiting for the perfect time to strike, and that how maybe Shanks and Mihawk could run into each other. Mihawk, knowing the fact that Samrock got a brother because he was like a student to St. Galen and a very close friend to Samrock, so maybe Mihawk knew that Samrock has a brother and Galen has a son. So maybe while Mihawk was going on his the marine hunter, hunting down pirates, going against the world government, he decided maybe I should go and get Shanks. Maybe I should go look for Shanks. And now here comes the Mihawk and Shanks thing, their friendship, because they have a weird and funny relationship, rivalry / brotherhood, where they respect each other very much and they have a lot of history. So I'm saying maybe Shanks didn't knew about his blood. Maybe Shanks never found out, is he a Celestial Dragon? Is he part of St. Galen's son? Does he have a brother? So maybe I'm thinking maybe Shanks didn't know, Rosa didn't even knew about this stuff. Maybe Rayleigh might have thought about it and think about it, because Shanks kind of look like Galen's, because they have the same hair color and maybe like those kind of stuff. Maybe Rayleigh knew but didn't bother to tell Shanks because it was a 50-50 and Rosa completely did not knew anything. That would make sense for Rosa. But I'm just saying maybe Shanks didn't knew about his family, his blood and all of that. So when Mihawk, the first meet Shanks, they probably have a small duel. Then Mihawk probably told Shanks all of this, that his brother is Samrock and he's part of the Holy Knights, and you have a father named St. Galen, which is the leader of this group. Because to me it seemed like being a Holy Knight is like a secret thing to me, because a lot of cases didn't talk about the Holy Knights. and on the cases I talk about that was Dragon, and Sabo was kind of surprised when he heard about this group, the Holy Knights. So maybe it's a secret thing that the world government keep from the world. It's a secret thing that there is a Holy Knight system. So maybe, because maybe that's how Shanks found out about the Holy Knights, about his brother, about his father, and that could be because of Mihawk telling Shanks what is his family, because Mihawk has a lot of history with his family, with Samrock, and with his father, and that's how they can birth their relationship, being very close friends. Because I'm just thinking, because Shanks and Mihawk have a lot of, relationship, they have a lot of history with each other, and maybe that could be because Shanks, not Shanks, Mihawk used to be part of the Holy Knights, which his family is also part of that, so maybe that's how Mihawk and Shanks could be so close. So that's what I'm thinking. And you can do a whole thing where Mihawk could be a direct, maybe Mihawk is not a son of Emu, because Emu and Mihawk have the same eyes. You can do a thing where Mihawk is like a third to fourth or fifth generation from Emu to close the gap. So maybe Mihawk is the great son of Emu, and that's why they have the same eyes. And maybe I don't know, because Mihawk I'm telling you right now, Mihawk has a direct ties with the Holy Knights and with Emu because of the eyes, and Mihawk is a late game, and at the moment I feel like the Holy Knights and the world government will be very focused on now, because we're in the late game. So to me, I think that is my theory, that Mihawk used to be close with Samrock, with his father, could also be maybe a great ultimate great son of Emu and having the same eyes, and that's why Shanks didn't know about Samrock and Garland, because Mihawk they run into Shanks and tell him all of this stuff. So that's my theory, that's my One Piece theory. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. That's my One Piece theory, guys. I'm very tired. So the internet of the internet, please like the video and please subscribe. I'm going to see you guys later. Goodbye.